There are few things as inspirational as exploring nature. Gordon and a team from Peace Parks Foundation are visiting Sioma Ngwezi National Park, where they have an opportunity to reconnect with nature.
Oh, check it. What are you standing in, Lisa?
An elephant print.
Wow.
Look at that. And there's lots of space still around me. Incredible.
This is the perfect example of why elephants are so important for the ecosystem. If you break this up, you'll find a lot of half-digested food. So elephants digest very little of what they eat. But when you start looking in it, you start finding really interesting things like that little seed.
It's like a coffee bean.
It looks like a coffee bean. I think it's most probably one from the acacias, or one of the brachypatellas, the anna trees. It looks like an anna tree seed. And what that is this sort of mound of dung makes the perfect incubator for trees. So you'll often get seeds. They eat the seeds, and then the seeds will sprout out of the dung. So very critical. And the other thing is that the digestive enzymes in the elephant's stomach often break open the seeds, and that makes it easier for the seeds to sprout. And in the old days, what the African people or traditional people used to use this for is it makes a lovely smoke. So you'd light it, and then that would keep the mosquitoes away. So they'd often put dung around their houses and just light little bits to try and repel mosquitoes. But also, they used to use it just before they went into labor. And what the African ladies would do is soak elephant dung in water and then drink it. And the reason they would do that is because elephants eat from all the different trees. They're not very selective. They'll eat a lot of leaves from various trees. And obviously there's a huge amount of medicinal properties in what they're eating. And so they would do it before labor because it's, it'll bring some form of healing and some form of antibacteria, anti-infections, things like that. So that's what people used to use this for. But yeah, critical for the ecosystem and critical for trees. Yeah.